Last week I put up a video of me cooking and I think it has like 16 views now. So I get it. You guys don't want to see me cooking. Welcome to my Sturgis 2020 prep. This is going to be a quick video. I'm going to try to show you most of what I have packed away in my bike to get ready for Sturgis. It's not going to be very detailed. It's just going to be quick, raw, and to the point. And if you have questions or comments, I'd be happy to answer them and give you more details. I will be linking a lot of it in the description, and hopefully that'll help with anybody else going to Sturgis or just any general camping trip. I will be camping all the way there, and I am going to be very cautious. I will be wearing a mask, and I will be carrying hand sanitizer, and I will be distancing myself. Alright, so we're going to jump into it, and I'm going to show you what I have packed in my motorcycle and how I'm packing it. Alright, what we got here is my battery pack. Probably overkill for what I would need, but this thing will charge anything, literally. It's called the Omni Ultimate by OmniCharge. You press and hold the power button and there you go. It's a very smart device and it'll adjust to whatever you plug in. It has the AC plug, so you can plug your laptop in, charge batteries. On the other side you have your typical USB plugs. So essentially I have 80,000 milliamps, which is great. I have all my cables in here, various USB cables for charging things. The charger, which is unfortunately kind of big. Next thing I have is my sleeping bag and this compression sack. It also has a internal liner that's a pretty good liner. It adds about 15 degrees. Tripod. This is a really killer tripod by KF Concepts. It is carbon fiber. It's super light. It's got a ball head on it, and it can go pretty tall. I have my Marchway chair, and if you've watched the channel 40 times around, or I think as he's going by FTA Adventures, he's talked about this one. It's a great alternative to the more expensive ones. This was like, I want to say 20 to 30 bucks, and it's the same quality. It's a great chair. I love this thing. It's small, and look how compact it is. And then I have my tent, the Kelty Traillogic PN2. It's a 2-person tent, and I love this tent. It is pretty compact. And believe it or not, I have more than just a tent in here. Can't really see it. I don't know if I'm going to break it out, but I've got my air mattress, and then I have a tarp. I think that's all that's in here. But it has all the rods and everything else, and it fits great. A little heavy, but can't really say for the price that you can do any better. That was another suggestion by 40 times around Tim Collins. Thank you, Tim. Little packing cube. I have a little Streamlight headlamp. You can recharge it through USB. 2 settings, low and high. I have a little pack towel. This is great for washing your face, just rinsing off a little bit. I always carry some hand warmers because you never know, just like before that you may have seen in my other videos. Throwing these at the bottom of your sleeping bag can really warm things up. Then I have a bigger pack towel, which would be for if I want to take a swim. Go jump in the river, lake, whatever, dry off. These things are great, microfiber, nice and soft. Very necessary. Some off bug and insect repellent. Very good stuff. Body wash to stay fresh, so after you jump in that river or that lake, you can clean up. And then I just threw my utensils in here. These are Snow Peak, titanium, fork, knife, and spoon. Really great, I like them a lot. Very, very light. The only other thing I'm going to be putting in here is my laptop. It's going to sit in here, but I am definitely going to be putting it into a safe case that will prevent it from getting damaged. But it will be right here in the back. And then we'll close this on up. And that would be the trunk. And here's my right saddlebag. Currently, I'm still working on this. I have my drone. Nice little case. I have the Mavic Pro 2. 2 batteries, some ND filters. Very nice little case. I like this a lot. It's pretty tough. It's a hard case, and it's pretty portable. I put all my important stuff on this side because I can lock it, and it's all the heavy stuff is really low on the sides. Here's my battery pack, which I moved over to here. Have my chaps down there. have a air shock pump whenever I need to adjust my air shock. I have my Osmo Mini, really cool little gimbal. So it's a stabilized gimbal that can do motion time lapses as well. I like this guy a lot, I use it a lot. ND filters, comes in a really nice compact size. This is what I use for locking my bike up. So this you put on your disc brake, and it has a 110 decibel alarm. So if the bike shakes too much or someone's trying to take it, it will go off. I'll show you real quick. It's really loud. So it beeps once. Oh no, my batteries are dead. Oh, there you go. And if you shake it, and these are going to be some of my dinners. Smoked 3-bean chili, herbed mushroom risotto, classic marinara with pasta, another one, Mexican quinoa bowl, pad thai, and Thai curry. On the left side, I have my rain gear. I'm not going to really dig into this, but it is rain pants, jacket, and shoes with some trash bags and heated gloves, just in case, because it does get rainy up in Sturgis. I have some Survive wear, wet wipes, 32 pack. These things are lifesavers. They biodegrade in 28 days, so you don't have to worry about getting rid of them. They're unscented and alcohol-free, aloe vera. They're great for just wiping your face down, getting some of that road grime off, and just cleaning up after a long day of riding. Love these things. Survive wear. Then I have my cooking kit. I'll get into that in another video. Good stuff. I got another can of fuel just in case. And then I have my axe, my Gerber axe for chopping some wood and whatnot. And then my tools. I was supposed to do a documentary on Sturgis this year. 3 weeks. I was supposed to leave last Wednesday, and the funding got pulled at the last minute. I'm out 3 weeks of work. Luckily, the client that was directing that has a side project called the LFC. It stands for Lingerie Fighting Championship. It literally is UFC with women in lingerie. So I've actually been able to pull one day filming that during Sturgis. They're actually having an event at the Buffalo Chip, which is kind of cool. So that'll help me pay for my way up there, basically, which is nice. So I get to go to Sturgis still. I get to experience it and still get to film. It's not really the most exciting. Well, I guess it can be considered exciting. This channel is about Sin City, color country, and adventure, and everything in between. I also wanted to say how I'm still getting used to this social media, this constant presence on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on all the different mediums and formats. And it's difficult for me because I'm not one to boast about what I'm doing and how cool it is, and I never mean to come off as such. I want to go on these adventures obviously because they're fun, but I want to share them with everybody viewing. I want them to see what's out there and hopefully inspire you to go and do the same. So hopefully that's what comes across when I do these videos. I also like to educate in some form or other. I'm trying to add little facts here in the video, even if it be text on a screen. I'm still getting used to me just sitting here talking to the camera. Going forward, that's what you're going to see is Sin City, color country, and adventure, and everything in between. If you guys haven't noticed or read the description in my videos, I encourage you to do so. I have a few links in there that I'd love for you to check out. I have started a Teespring account with shirts, sweaters, hoodies, and stickers, and I do all the designs myself. With that said, I want to leave you with one last thank you to Vera for donating and helping me fill my gas tank. Thank you very much. All of your guys' support means a lot, and I hope that I'm giving back something to you guys. Keep on with the adventure.